for those of you who are not... I'm just gonna throw my stuff out. Okay, expensive glasses. Okay, hang on, give me just a second here. Anyways, so for those of you who are not familiar, Blendon Woods Parks, I'd say how many videos back? Quite a few. Quite a few videos back, Roman Atwood came to this exact park. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna be familiar with it. Be careful. Nature Center. And who was he with when he did that? I can't remember who he was with. Was he with Country?
No.
Gilroy?
No, he met up with somebody.
He met up with somebody here, and they were catching what? What were they catching?
They were looking at
Turtles? Like they were looking for turtles and stuff. So I can't. This is amazing. But we'll show you some of the areas that Roman and whoever he met up with, I can't exactly remember, was with. We'll show you some of the areas. I just figured out the name of the person that Mr. Roman Atwood was with. Look at this. Look. See that? And then you got the wife, and you got Johnny. But back to the story. Roman Atwood had showed up with this guy named Coyote Peterson. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but I'm gonna give you a little picture of our surroundings here. They're fine. So right here, this is where Roman was parked, and where our car's parked is where Coyote Peterson parked with his Jeep. But we have to get these kids because they're way out of control. Hang on. We're gonna find the area where Roman and Coyote Peterson went?
Well, they went to a different area, but this is the pond we'll be going to. Hey.
But the pond was back here.
Watch out.
I'm watching.
Here.
But the area that we're headed, sorry about the reverse, is in that direction. But I'll tell you guys what this... Yeah, I know, he's walking the wall. Derek! This is going to be very interesting. We've been here several times before. I used to live in Gahanna. I used to live up here in Gahanna. But he collaborated with a guy named Coyote Peterson. I literally just now remembered that because on our way up here, the wife had sorry, you got it. Once you have two young kids, you will be distracted like you have Tourette's. But we're gonna go take a look and see where exactly they specifically went. Look at these two. Look at them. Look at them. So here at Blendon Woods, there's a specific undisclosed location where they went kayaking. I can't exactly disclose where specifically at.
It's the pond that we're going to.
It's back here?
Yeah.
Because he had to take his canoes and Jeep.
Yeah, they went to a different area, but there was this pond. Come on.
So, I guess the pond that we're walking to, look at this. He's just taking off. Dude, these kids absolutely love nature. But the pond that we're walking to, actually, I guess, is the pond that they actually pulled the turtles out of. But they access the pond from a drivable location with the permissions of Blendon Woods Parks. Come on, guys. There's poison ivy.
Stay away from the woods.
Stay on the path. Looky, stay on the path, guys. Brotherly love.
There's a fire.
We heard you, Johnny.
Look at that, dude.
I can't breathe now.
Come on, baby. He's a mummy.
Johnny, stay back and stay close to us.
Honey, he's crossing his arms. Get out of the woods.
He is the world's cutest baby. Dude, look how tall these trees are. Doesn't look like it on camera, but that's pretty far up there. I think. On my days that I can actually video log, I actually try to show some content of what my life is about.
Did I get that on there?
Huh?
Your bunny ears?
Oh, I
gave you bunny ears.
She probably gave me bunny ears. I'm not sure if they entered through there or what, but look at them. Every day I'm very thankful to have specific opportunities open up in my life, my wife's life, and my kids' life. And I'm liking the fact that I can share that. And I've got the ability to share this stuff with the press of a button to share to thousands of people or hundreds of people. Because, you know, back in the 2000s and the 90s, we didn't have this kind of technology. Now, at the press of a button and at the power of the internet in your hands, you can actually share stuff like this. And you can get information out to more people. You can actually share stuff like this more often so people can see what your life is about. I'm very blessed. So right up here, I'll show you guys the pond. The pond literally goes from over this way all the way that way, hitting my wife in the head at the same time.
He wants you to carry him.
Come on, no one is carrying you. We haven't even walked that far yet. You two kids. Are you crazy? So
Look there.
here is the pond. I believe it was over over this way.
Or over here, I think.
It was either over here, but it may have been back over this way where they were out on the canoe catching the snapping turtles. But there's like a dummy duck in the water over here, and I think it's in one of his video logs, but it's definitely on this side. Okay, and that wraps it up for this video log. If we see you in the next warp, it'll be somewhere else besides this place, because we are headed back from Blendon Woods. I actually used to work for Toyota direct off of Morris Road, and I used to live behind Toyota, so I'm very familiar with this park. My wife just she just mentioned that he came here, and I literally forgot, so I figured I'd share this with you guys if you enjoy. So that concludes the video log for somewhat of today. There might be a few other clips, but we will either see you in the next video log or see you in the next warp. So I appreciate you guys watching.